The first thing I actually reached for was just a slapback delay. It's a classic simple delay that can give some dimension if used in the right way. I wanted to create some depth and dimension with this delay and make the vocal appear wider in the mix. So what I did was I adjusted the left delay to be slightly different from the right delay, so it gives me some sense that there's something happening in the stereo field. Delay times for a slapback delay are generally pretty short. I like to work with mine anywhere between 40 and 50 milliseconds, all the way up to a couple hundred milliseconds. It really depends on the tempo of the song. In this particular song, I set it to 80 milliseconds on the left side and 52 milliseconds on the right side. That's just because that's how it felt good. Just like with any other processing I add during a mix, I want to A-B between the original signal and the signal after the effect. So that's what we're going to do here.
Steady on my feet, hot damn I'm drunk. Rolling like DMC, I got that OE up in my trunk. Come on.
Domestic or reported, you pour it, we get distorted. I'm drunk, I'm sure of it. I ain't leaving long as there's more of it.
Down a beer on a bowl while I'm pitching a loaf. I pour some on my hands to wash up, then I'm having a toast.
Like them YBT kids, we tap it and twist.
What I'm listening for with this effect is how the delay differs between the left and the right and adds a sense of space and depth to the vocal. It also adds a level of excitement, which is something that we're always going for when mixing, right? I'm going to play it a couple more times, and what I'd like you to focus on is the difference between the delay on the left and the right, how the center image of the vocal comes into focus and maybe gets pushed forward or backwards by the delay effect, and see how that affects our overall mix.
Steady on my feet, hot damn I'm drunk. Rolling like DMC, I got that OE up in my trunk. Come on.
Domestic or reported, you pour it, we get distorted. I'm drunk, I'm sure of it. I ain't leaving long as there's more of it.
Down a beer on a bowl while I'm pitching a loaf. I pour some on my hands to wash up, then I'm having a toast.
Like them YBT kids, we tap it and twist.
We going out,
not without a brown bag in my fist.
shit, you ask.
As always, it's important to listen to these effects in context with the rest of the mix. So let's listen to it with all the instruments back in, and we'll also bypass and then put the effect back on and see what kind of a difference it makes.
Steady on my feet, hot damn I'm drunk. Rolling like DMC, I got that OE up in my trunk. Come on.
Domestic or reported, you pour it, we get distorted. I'm drunk, I'm sure of it. I ain't leaving long as there's more of it.
Down a beer on a bowl while I'm pitching a loaf. I pour some on my hands to wash up, then I'm having a toast.
Like them YBT kids, we tap it and twist.
We going out,
not without a brown bag in my fist.
shit, you ask me.
This slapback delay is a pretty subtle effect, and when we listen in the context of the whole mix, it's not a huge change. But we have to remember that mixing is subtle changes, and these are the things that can make the big difference in your mix.